Mutiny. If you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Sent to the corner.
Moonsault with an assist.
Nicely done.
And Williams got taken to task right there.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Oh, clothesline. Draped across the top rope. Oh, clubbing forearm. Oh, oh.
Merciless looking blow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And an elbow. What a clothesline! Ouch! Ah, jeez.
Caught with a punch. Double axe handle right on target.
Sharp punch. Short arm clothesline. He might put him away here. And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient.
Caught the leg.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Big clothesline.
Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
And a stop to the gut, too. Going for the pin.
But back to Drew McIntyre. And he kicks out at 2.
He thought he had it. And he's tagging his partner in.
Ooh.
Wrench in the arm. Pele kick.
Boom, one of the ear, the enziguri.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And meanwhile, Breaker.
Uh-oh! I think I know what's about to come out. Boom. Trick got caught with all of it. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Oh! Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
From the top.
Shooting star. He's got him down. Here we go.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Yamashita Yama.
Here we are.
Nope.
I'm telling.
No.
You have some.
We need...
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet,
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your six. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for Control.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She flipped that attack around. Oh, straight forearm. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Premature to try to end things now.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
A second leg drop with a twist. Big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Running forearm. Caught that and reversed it.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Caught with the elbow.
She's able to evade.
What a shot! Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's her own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad as hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
What a counter!
Ouch.
Sharp clothesline!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spike drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a stomp to the gut.
Hoisted up high here. Holy, that was an awful landing. There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Trampling the opposition.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Vicious backbreaker. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. We can see a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's looking fairly drained.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Powerbomb! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh my gosh!
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. The Scottish... The countdown has begun.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Ooh, he fends that off.
Hits him up a spine buster. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team.
There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Handicap matches are all about strategy. Right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that can always change.
Things now not good.
Watch out! Senton connects. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, man. Look at these shots. And a clothesline.
Cuts the attack off.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh!
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, she retaliates.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Clothesline in the corner.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. Evasive maneuvering there. Ooh, skull rattling.
This is making me nervous.
Spiked into the ring apron.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, reverse STO. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. An uncanny showing of power. She's trying to slip out.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Oh, foot meet face.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
She tags her partner into the action.
Elbow drop. Great height. The champ goes for the cover. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
With the counter. Here it comes. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No, Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God. What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late. There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster, I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. We were so close growing up. Then, I don't hear from her until she needs a huge favor. I'm not someone who's okay being forgotten until I'm needed. I'm not disposable. She needed to be reminded of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. I waited for the perfect moment and finally approached Punk before Survivor Series. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
It's the most treacherous man.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is... This is disgusting. The guy betrays WWE at Survivor Series, and CM Punk rewards him by stripping Trick Williams of the title so he can win it from this guy?
Well, no disrespect to Ashanti the Adonis, but he's out here for one reason, to lose. If this is the new era under Mutiny, we are in for a very disappointing ride.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Ashanti has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Basement drop kick, what impact.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title. I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful. It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back. And the champion has no idea. This is payback for Survivor Series. They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up. Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait. You're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 684 pounds. CM Punk Yamashita Yamamoto and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Spinning kick to the gut. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. The ref took the brunt of that one. Now we have... Oh, God. Fire this one, I wish you would do. Go home.
Uh-oh. What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Climbing up those ropes now. Oh, my God. Now it's Lynch. Turns it into a pin attempt. Making the save. Still alive here. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Oh, man. Every single one hitting the mark.
Going for the cover. He gets the shoulder up at two. Whoa. Kick right to the body. Now propped up in the corner. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Oh. This could do it. And he manages to kick out at one.
Not getting your two at this point has got to say something.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right in the face.
Oof. Right into the pin.
2 count. Powers through after 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Ooh. Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Into the cover. This might be it. Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oof.
Piercing. Oh, boom.
And
no, nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Kick out just before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Becky Lynch. To disarm her.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it. This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oof, man, what a hit.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Momentum is really on Punk's side. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Oh, he flips that around. Meanwhile, Lynch. It retaliates with a counter. She gets put in the corner. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like lift. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
This could be it.
Flips their opponent around.
Flatliner. The referee becoming collateral damage.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Wards that off. What a response. Off the rope. Misses the target. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Axe handle finds the mark.
Then McIntyre.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows from the top.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, no. That was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Driving the elbow. And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that. Oh, a combination! Enziguri. Into the pin.
Will it be?
He did not want things to end this way. Keeping. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Look at the height. Now looking at Kevin Owens.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the front.
Where is it? Shoulders down. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on? We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
CM Punk from the top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope.
Target acquired. This only ends one. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Oof. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kick it out before the count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. What a forearm.
And now with the cover. And now we see Punk. And she breaks the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
From behind. Two-point.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Stomping down. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Settling on the kendo.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the new follow. Can she cinch it in?
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
With the lariat.
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun.
Owens got all of it.
The cover. It's not over yet. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And get ready for the name. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Levi Strong, shoulders down.
The kick connects. Lynch set ringside.
Man, she's got to get herself together.
Look out!
Taking flight.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Don't do it!
Slingshot senton to the outside.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Makes it incredible. With the cover.
This might be it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Man. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Here we go. In front of DDT. Lights out.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
She's been pushed past the limit here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
Shoulder.
This is going to be watching. Boom.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
They'll take things into the ring.
Oh, look at this roll up. Right into a kick.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash. Arms trapped. This is unique.
Bang. It's over. This could be the end right here.
Two.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Yamashita Yamamoto, CM Punk, and
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay. I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Moving into the ring.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Boom. She's just getting hammered away on.
She's in dire need of finding a solution. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Go to sleep, GTS! Night-night. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk!
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. you won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted.
Now that's refreshing.
This man has betrayed and stolen his way. It's a down, but not out. CM Punk. After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Gosh.
There's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Headed to the top rope.
Lift off!
Shooting star press! What a counter!
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work. Brainbuster!
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Oh, he timed that counter well. And now thrown back into the ring.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
DDT.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night.
Interesting setup for this offense. Bang! It's over. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
No way! No way!
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Hurricane Rana. Right to the leg.
He's eyeing the 3 count here. CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you, Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my lead. Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE, until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising? A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job, then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
There's only one roadblock standing between this man and complete domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT champion, Yamashita Yamamoto!
There is no question about the symbolism of this man destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. He's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat. It's the final boss, The Rock, here to save this company. And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last, Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop him.
Oof, looking helpless right now.
Oh, that forearm is strong enough to send his opponent to the outside, and now
Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile. The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's going up. Blast off! Shooting star press! Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Ouch!
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to haunt him.
Now, this got to be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all of the stops.
One step ahead there. Oh, drop kick.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Rock sent flying to the outside. No way. Cross body.
Whoa. My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Totally helpless at the moment. Go to sleep, GTS!
Night-night. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Stand by. Here we go. Super kick. The Rock just got checked in.
Two. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail Mutiny.
All hail Mutiny.